Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dian Saputra. I'm from 5BB class, Stad Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. The Honorable Mr. Weli Ardiansyah, as a lecturer of research methodology course, and all of my beloved friends. Today, I want to show the presentation about the types of variable. Surveys can contain many kind of questions. These questions are often called variable. There are some basic types of variable. It is important to understand the different types of variable because they can lead to different kinds of data and guide analysis. Before we learn about the types of variable, so what is the variable? From Wikipedia, I get from Wikipedia here. A variable is a special type of amount on quantity with an unknown value. And from Cypher.org, a variable in research simply refers to a person, place, thing, or phenomenon that you are trying to measure in some way. Here, the types of variable is the one is categoric and the second is continuous. So we learn about categoric variable. Categorical variable, as the name implies, a categorical variable is made up of categories. Typically, there are a set number of categories a participant can select from, and each category is distinct from the other. Familiar types of categorical variable are variable like ethnicity or marital status. A unique characteristic of many categorical variable, especially binary and nominal, is that the categories are not necessarily ordered in a meaningful way. A variable for ethnicity may be coded in the following way. For example, Batak is number 1. Jawa as number 2, Melayu as a number 3, and etc. Which ethnicity get assigned which number is arbitrary. So, numerical ordering of the variable doesn't provide information about ethnicity. The three types of categorical variable is here. Number 1 is binary, number 2 is nominal, and the third is ordinal. What is binary, nominal, and ordinal? Here. Number 1 is binary. A simple version of categorical variable is called a binary variable. This type of variable lists two distinct, mutually exclusive choices: true or false, yes or no. Like the question like that. Here in my PowerPoint, the example of the question is, do you like banana? Yeah, of course. The answer of this question just two choices. You can answer yes or no. This is the binary variable. And this is the nominal variable. The nominal variable is a categorical variable that has more than two categories select from is called a nominal variable. If the binary variable have two choices, the nominal variable is have more than two choices. This is the example in my PowerPoint. How do you describe yourself? Select all that apply. The choices number 1 is African American, number 2 is American Indian, number 3 is Asian, Hispanic, white, and other. And this is the differences from the binary variable. And this is the third ordinal variable. Another version of categorical variable is an ordinal variable, which has categories that can be put in a logical order. However, ordinal data do not tell us about the differences between categories. The differences between the categories could be unknown or inconsistent. For example, a participant might be asked to describe their income as low, medium, high, while these categories can be ordered in logical way. There is no determinate increment between each. We know that high is more than medium, but we don't know by how much. In my PowerPoint, the example question is, what is your highest level of education completed? This is the example of ordinal variable less than high school or diploma, some college, associate degree, bachelor degree, graduate degree. We don't know about their major, about their semester. Okay, next. After the second types of variable after categorical variable is continuous variable. What is continuous variable? A continuous variable can take any score or value within a measurement scale. In addition, the difference between each of the value has a real meaning. Familiar types of continuous variable are income, temperature, height, weight, and distance. There are two main types of continuous variable. The first is interval and the second is ratio. So what is the interval and ratio? This is interval variable. The first type of continuous variable is the interval variable, a variable that can be ordered with a distance or level between each category that is equal and static. For example, what is the average daytime temperature in Fahrenheit during the summer in Tucson? The choices is 99 degree, 100 degree, 101, 102, and etc. To 105 degree. From 99 to 100, the interval is 1 degree. So this is the interval variable. And next is ratio. What is ratio? Another type of continuous variable is a ratio variable, which has one difference from an interval variable. The ratio between the score provided information about the relation between responses. For example, if respondents were surveyed about their stress level on a scale of 0 to 10, a respondent with a stress level of 10 should have twice the stress experience as a respondent who selected a stress level of 5. A ratio variable needs to have a clear 0 point. Age, height, and weight are also good examples of ratio variable. Someone who is 6 or tall is twice as tall as someone who is 3 or tall. Now, this is the example on my PowerPoint. The question is, please select your child's weight. And again, these choices have interval. The choices is 65 pounds, 70 pounds, 75 pounds, 80 pounds, 85 pounds, 90 pounds, and 95 pounds. The interval of the choices is 5 pounds. So this is the ratio variable. Okay, this is the summary of my presentation. That variable has two category of variable, has two types of variable. The first is categoric variable that has three types. The first is binary variable, the second is nominal variable, and the third is ordinal variable. And the continuous variable has two types of variable, namely interval variable and ratio variable. I think it's enough. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.